Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to a bullet heaven that I've been looking forward to for a very long time. It's NIMRODS GunCraft Survivor, which is, I mean, kind of what it says on the box. You're running around building a gun every single run, and there's a wide amount of variety, so you can kind of come up with a lot of different build combos. Ooh, they've changed a lot. I played the demo a couple of times, enjoyed it thoroughly, and now it's out in early access as of today. It might not quite be out by the time this video goes out, but it'll be out today at least. So drone table. Once equipped with a gun, your drone will follow you in battle, automatically upgrading itself with your choices from your previous run, which is very cool. Let's see. What is that? Missions. Okay. Now I think I can do a run, so I'm pretty sure my drone's just gonna have a basic pistol, which is not very good, but it's better than nothing. Okay. So if you haven't seen me play this before, pretty standard bullet heaven. At first, you run around, you fight monsters, you grab experience, you grab loot money, bring it back, meta progression, unlock some new stuff. I don't know if this has stat-based meta progression. First big change is that you level up by getting supply drops from your ship, which actually can kill enemies, which I think is really cool. What kind of build do I want to go for? Splitting magazine, hitting an enemy with a bullet will spawn 3 sub-bullets that deal... Ooh, I like that. 0.21 times the original bullet damage. I do like the stock-mounted scanning system. It's good for crit build, and scope sight is kind of interesting too, but I think I'm going to go for the splitting magazine, just because we're looking for something that's going to be able to clear a lot of enemies quickly, and that seems like a pretty good option once I can get enough damage. Yeah, so once things get really busy, that supply drop can absolutely just wreck things. Let's see. Ducky Charm, rate of fire, reload speed, max health. Your partner will also gain these bonuses. So to some degree, I'm trying to build a gun that I can give to my drone and have him keep it for a while. And so the Ducky Charm actually is kind of nice, because that means that, you know, if my drone is carrying that gun around, I get those bonuses. So it's going to boost me up for the next couple of rounds as well. Presumably, there's no way I'm making it to the end of a run here. I'm going to get wrecked. I'm literally running with half of my potential DPS. Taking damage increases your armor, guarded grip, weighted stock. Sacrifice some of your move speed, reducing it by a little bit. Every 0.1 meters per second of movement speed sacrifice to the augment will increase your max health by 2, so that's pretty good. Or there's the turret placer. Leveling up grants you 2 turret charges. You can hold 6. Right click, summons turrets. At your cursor's location, shoots 30 times over 4.25 seconds, each bullet doing 3 damage. That's kind of good. I think I'm going to go for the weighted stock, maybe? Because guarded grip is kind of awkward. The other thing you can do is actually do, like, more info and see what it upgrades into. So this one increases my bullet damage, increases my armor, and enemy spawn rate, which actually is good. Weighted stock, starting a reload, increase your armor by 4 until you finish or cancel the reload. And this is I don't know, actually. The guarded grip might be the best option here. I'm not happy about it because it's not a very good upgrade for the drone, but we also don't have too much of a choice. None of those options were good for a potential drone build, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. But again, I don't really expect to get too far in the run. I'm just trying to get to the point where I have like a decent gun to hand my drone and use for the next round. And so if I can get decently far in, get a powerful enough gun, we'll have an easier time next time. So we can upgrade for the Mallard Charm, which is good. We can get the ammo rack. Shooting the final bullet in your magazine will have a 10% chance of spawning a 5 value credit, so that gets me money. Collecting a credit will release a conic shockwave. Let's see, stuns nearby enemies. That's kind of okay, or turret placer. Let's go for the Mallard Charm, so that increases rate of fire, reload speed, and move speed, and gives those to your partner as well. Let's see. I'm losing a lot of experience on the ground. I don't have much of a pickup radius, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a better one. But we got a couple of things here that can kind of solve that. I don't remember what the robot does, to be entirely honest with you. Okay, rescue arms dealer. Oh, right, he's just an NPC. So we've got this whole, like, map that we can look around. I guess I haven't talked about that a little bit, but yeah, this is actually a bullet heaven where you can explore. where there's places to go, things to see, and missions to complete, loot to find, blueprints to find, treasure, regional resources, and a bunch of other stuff, and I actually think that's really cool. Also, this got kind of busy really fast. Okay, so also beyond the gun parts that we are finding, we also have just random stat ups that we can find along the way. And you can stack as many of these as you want. So for example, you can't get another charm on your gun, but I can have as many Coffinite Strikers as I want. Reload speed, healing bonus, crit bonus, knockback power, or bullet count, and a little bit of health regen. I'm gonna go for the bullet count. I don't know if bullet count actually modifies the amount of split bullets I get. But if I have 2 bullets that I shoot out of my gun, that means that I'm going to have more split bullets to shoot out of my gun. Oof. Regen is agonizingly slow. But that's okay. Alright. Bullet damage no longer reduced. Weighted stock. I guess we go for the weighted stock. So it's going to slow me down a little bit, but increase my damage a fair bit, and give me some armor while I'm reloading. Also, I'm noticing this rock is destructible in some way, shape, or form, which seems useful. I'd say I have to be careful so I don't take too much damage, but I'm very much not expecting to survive this. I'm just hoping I can survive, you know, a couple minutes in, at the very least. Okay, Eye of Horus gets me some crit chance, which is great. Penetrations, resource drop rate, or enemy spawn rate, and airdrop capacity. So airdrop capacity is kind of neat. If we can get that up to plus 100%, it actually gives us another, another option here. But right now, I think I either need penetrations or crit chance. Let's go for the crit chance, because that's... I don't want to say it's reliable, but getting 100% crit chance is just doubles my damage, and we can just stay that way. Ooh, apple bushes. You know what? I'm not going to think too hard about it. I'm just appreciating that exists as a thing. Get some materials. I don't even know what those are used for. Yeah, we want to keep looking around. I think the map also maybe stays explored permanently. I could actually be wrong about that one, but we want to keep looking around because I've left so much experience on the ground, there was no way I was going to be able to pick all of it up. And I want to go find a magnet. Let's see. So energy blaster. Gain an energy charge per second. Hold 30 charges. Holding down right click will consume 10 energy charges per second and will fire a bolt that does 18 damage. It's not bad. Bullet damage, crit chance, move speed, turret placer, or shield grip. More bullet damage, armor, and increased enemy spawn rate. Obviously, the increased enemy spawn rate is a little dicey, but it's fine. I love the fact that these guys actually have a new attack pattern. Previously, like when I first encountered them in the original demo for this game, they just moved towards you just like everything else. Now they attack. I don't know. One of my big obsessions with Bullet Heavens is how enemies move and approach you. Bosses. Split Serpent. So many Bullet Heavens specifically kind of have this issue of having all of the enemies be virtually identical. They're just an object that moves towards you at a steady rate. No real semblance of strategy, no semblance of like unique mechanics, no attacks, no nothing. And to some degree, I think the genre depends on that simplicity. But on the flip side, too much of that becomes boring, especially if they're all moving at the same pace in the exact same patterns. I find the best Bullet Heavens are the ones where you actually do have monsters that are moving at you in different ways. So right now I'm being herded in all sorts of different directions. I only have some control and agency over my own movement, and it's kind of up to me to figure out how to, you know, not get wrecked in the midst of all of this. So status effect duration, we're not doing status effect. Crit damage or bullet damage and max health. The knockback power is kind of tempting. Crit chance is only 17%. I think I'm going to go for the Coffinite Striker. just because if I can get my crit chance up. I think killing the boss usually gives a big crit boost as one of the options, if I want to go that direction. And I probably do. It seems like an obvious answer. Let's see what I can grab. Fortunately, leveling is slow. I mean, as it should be. Ooh, that's bad. The weighted grip. Oh, we killed the serpent mini-boss. That actually has something for me, if I can get it. Perfect. So we have power and prestige, bullet damage, special power, armor and knockback damage, crit chance, experience gain, credit drop chance, and credit bonus. Crit bonus, rate of fire, vision range, airdrop capacity, and reduces health but gives you a ton of health regen. Hitting an enemy with a bullet spawns a smaller bullet that deals... I think I have to do this. That's a huge health regen bonus, and the penetrations are nice. Or not penetrations. Well, no, it does do penetrations, but just the bonus bullets, even more just like... even more ability to just clear things out. We also have this, which should be a blueprint, I think, for a new gun. Okay, Guardian's Grasp. Now we just... oh, Bessie, that's a lot of stuff. Now we just need to not get hit by those purple orbs. Yeah, because I have some regen that I can kind of rely on. Whoop. Take out that weird tower-looking thing. Because if I can, I think that gets us a magnet. And now I get to level up a whole bunch of times because I banked a whole bunch of level ups that magnet just gave back to us. All I have to do is actually just get back to the drops. There we go. Okay, every 60 enemies you kill gives you a bayonet charge. You can hold 4 charges, so that's a AoE swing, there's a grenade, or helix barrel. So, oh, reduced bullet damage, but extra bullet count. I do like the idea of the helix barrel, sure. This is gonna get kind of weird. Rate of fire, dodge skill, bullet speed, move speed, enemy, nope. Definitely rate of fire and dodge skill. Okay. Extra mag size, tempting, bullet speed, or bullet damage max health. I think we want the max health. Gives me a little bit of survivability right now. And yeah, we're getting all sorts of wiggly bullets, which means it's a little harder for me to hit things. However, if I can increase my bullet quantity to like 2 or 3 or something like that, we can get even more. And that should solve some of my aiming issues. Oop. Yeah, so if you notice, these slimes move with me. These slimes kind of try and encircle me. These guys chase me. Like I said, I'm very obsessed with the idea of having enemies that move in different patterns so that I have limited choice in how I specifically traverse the environment. Because that makes my build that much more important. Otherwise, it's just kill as hard as you can, and that's it. Nothing else matters. And I mean, kill as hard as you can still very much matters in this game. Hello, we get a second boss. Oh no. I mean, I'm not actually bothered by this. We're up to, what, 8 minutes? This is longer than I was expecting it to get into. There we go. Kill 50 enemies with airdrop impacts. I know you can also kill mid-bosses with them, but it's hard. You can also scale that damage up, because I think that scales off of, like, ability damage, which is very silly. Okay, passively restore 50 health in a single run. Yeah, that's why I wanted to pick up the regen. Regen's hard to come by. So reduce mag size, extra reload speed. Underbarrel increases your bullet count by, that's okay. Energy blaster or enchanted bayonet. I think I'm gonna go for the enchanted bayonet. Now that we know the helix barrel kind of depends on it. Again, I can't stay too close to this guy, but I would like to kill him. Got him. Okay, let's see what special thing he had. Penetration's bullet count, max health, and health regen. Ooh. Bertha's Eye, special power. So this is the special for the boss. Special power, max health and armor. Crit bonus, rate of fire, crit chance. I don't know. I think we want to do Blood and Thunder. Penetrations. Yeah. Because yeah, if I can even get one more bullet count, we start shooting 3 bullets. And I no longer have to worry about things in front of me. Bullet size is tempting. Yeah, let's go for that. Bigger bullets means that also my helix bullets should have considerably less issues hitting. Bullet damage, enemy spawn rate. Probably just bullet damage. We're kind of low on that. I mean, I'm still burning through the the red slimes really quickly. There. Oop. Now it's the weird dragon head things. At least most of my enemies only do 1 damage to me. So I guess the weighted stock, all that armor stacking actually wasn't for nothing. Oh, apples. Beautiful. I might actually do well here. I'm not even exploding the whole screen simultaneously. That's weird. Okay, follow the Nimrod drone movement ability. Ooh. I don't necessarily know what that means. Okay, so armored stock, bullet damage, reload speed, starting reload increases your armor. Tempting. Excess damage penetrates targets. Yo, does reduce our rate of fire but doubles our penetrations, increases our bullet size. I think that's worth it. Even the lack of the lack of rate of fire can be addressed. But I think grand scheme of things, this is going to work out quite well for me. Now I just need to get my damage to be very high. Ooh, big medkit. Well, I'm nearly full health. How is this working? How am I doing okay? I mean, I have had a lot of practice with this game and these kinds of games, so it's really not that surprising. That's also probably not that hard. Reload speed, enemy spawn rate, penetrations. What is our penetrations currently at? 2.5. But because we have the doubling effect on every single time I pick up those upgrades, it's twice as much. I can have bullets that just penetrate a lot, just by default. Okay, haven't found too much. Okay, sharpened bayonet. Bullet damage, crit chance, crit bonus, underbarrel, recharge rate, armor, and bayonet radius. I like that. Or, instead of splitting 3 bullets, your bullets will now spawn 1 sub-bullet plus an additional sub-bullet for each augment slot you have filled. Let's go for that one. Cripes. That's a lot of bullets. Yeah, so this is going to be great for my drone. I don't remember if the drone fires underbarrel stuff. Okay, what else do we have? Okay, I need to not be here. So let's not be there. I don't actually know how damaging that is, but... Oh, it turns into a boss. Big Carl, it's me! I'm not that big. Or green. Oh, it's also very fast. I think I need to invest into my own movement speed a little bit. I think Big Carl might be the death of me. Wait, I'm a little faster than him. I just have to circle around him very slowly. Yep. Yeah, it didn't work. So I need to be a little bit faster. Also, his hitbox is vertical. I was hoping it was just going to be the circle on the ground, but it was not. Oh, well, it's fine. We've unlocked a whole hell of a lot of stuff, and I'm going to take this gun, and I'm going to give it to my drone. So now my drone can actually just use that gun for every run. Okay, so get the assault rifle, get the shotgun. Sure. Okay, so we can also get Terra Cannon Mount. Generic ability emits a shockwave, stuns nearby enemies. Berserker Harness, but that needs beehives. Orbital Dissuasion. Firing your gun duplicates all bullets you fire. They will orbit you. Or Hell Splitter. Ooh, both are good. Let's see. Genetic ability increases your armor. Credit will spawn experience. Grants you slowly regenerating shield. Retaliate to nearby enemies. Increase all area of effects. Enemies are slowed when on fire. That's fun. Fire more projectiles when you're above half health. What about stocks? Tons. Trail of Fire. As you're picking up experience orbs, flames are removed. But picking up experience orbs increases your crit bonus and move speed. I think this might be a hammer upgrade, but I could be wrong. Yeah, there's so much. Let's see. I don't know, let's grab the napalm jet. That sounds fun. And that's all the money I have. But we do have missions over here that I might be able to turn in as well. No. I think all of them are collected automatically, which I actually really like. Well, rather than think about that, I think we just go on another run. This time, do I bring the assault rifle? Or do we want to do shotgun? I think I'm going to do shotgun, and we'll see what happens. How do we get hurt? No idea. Alright, let's look around. So toggle aim and auto fire, but yes, looks like the map did carry over. So big issues on this gun, very slow reload speed. Would like to fix that maybe. Okay, energy blaster, don't care too deeply for it. Taking this augment creates a containment field, reflects your bullets back towards it. Okay, so that's actually really bad. But if I increase my vision field radius, maybe it won't be. I mean, right now it's not a problem. Especially with my drone being as strong as it is. Okay, we don't actually want to go after this thing. It's not gonna do me any good right now. Bullet size, collection range, and effect size. Sure. So what we need to do is drastically increase my range. So we need stuff like the sniper scope, we need a ton of vision radius, and all of that jazz. I like the idea of the bubble. Okay, cannot shoot that. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go along the outside. Now that we have a semi-viable build for my drone... Hello. Oh, I see. There's a gateway, but I need to get to the other side of it. Okay. Every meter of vision your partner possesses will increase your vision range by 2%. Every 4% your partner possesses... That's really not that helpful, though. Rate of fire, but reduce my reload speed, or bullet damage, crit chance, airdrop capacity. I don't think the Hell Splitter bullets are worth it. Because, yeah, what is our normal vision range? I don't think the eyeball charm is any good, so I think I'm stuck with the enchanted bayonet. Not that I actually hate it. Because we can also build around the idea of getting the enchanted bayonet to do, like, oodles of damage. It just takes some extra doing. But even my, like, dumb bubble can work. Underbarrel recharge rate, ability recharge rate. Crit bonus, knockback. Well, Frost Turbine it is. Because, yeah, if I scale that up a bunch, we actually get to use the bayonet often. Okay. Something here. Another gun to unlock. And it looks like I can open the gate, but I might need a switch from something. Ooh. That underbarrel recharge rate is brutal. Bullet speed, move speed. Penetrations, no, we want bullet speed. Yeah, even that 20% has made it so that my bullets will bounce past me now. Oh no, I can actually just open that up. So this wall should now be open forever. I might just bite it here. We will see. Guarded grip, ducky charm, health. Well, guarded grip. There we go. Yeah, what is over here? I think at this point I could probably fight this thing. And try and get some experience off of it. Because that's probably going to help us. Let's see. Rate of fire, bullet damage, crit chance, and vision range. Okay, that's all the way down here. Another ducky charm, heart charm, max health, health regen per second. Normal enemies that survive for 5 seconds drop 40% of their EXP immediately. Sniper barrel, bullet damage, crit chance, reduces my reload speed. Doesn't actually do what I want it to do, though. I think I'm going to go for the heart charm. Because that gives me some options here. Awkward as they are. Namely, a little bit of extra regen can go a long way, and also we're not killing enemies that fast. Okay, we are killing some of them that fast. I don't want to be there when that goes off. You know what's funny about this game? I mean the title. How many of you think NIMRODS stands for like a moron? Or like a fool or a hi, he's off the map. But a moron, a fool, an nincompoop, any number of other kind of variations therein. Because I will admit, my own personal dictionary, Nimrod is very much, you know, not a smart person. Turns out that's entirely Bugs Bunny's fault. Nimrod was like a great hunter of like mythology. And Bugs Bunny would call Elmer Fudd Nimrod to insult him. So less bullet damage, more bullet count. That's fascinating. So crit bonus, rate of fire, and vision range, or bunch of crit chance. Oof, these are tough. Actually, wait. This one gives me the regen, yeah? Does. I was trying to shoot my own airdrop. Let's grab the Horus Engraving, because that gives us vision range and crit chance. But so, with this game being called NIMRODS, the gut reaction is like, why would you name it that? Why would you call your characters stupid? But no, great hunters, of course. I don't know, it amuses me that language can get messed up so much by a parody. It's because, I mean, kids learn... Ooh, reload speed and healing bonus. Both of those are great. Kids learn words from the media they consume, and if no one corrects them, oops. And so, yeah, despite the fact that, you know, Bugs Bunny calling Elmer Fudd Nimrod is supposed to be ironic and is, like, kind of a clever play on things, it literally just changes the lexicon definition of the word. Because at no point does it ever acknowledge that, no, Nimrod is actually a good hunter. I mean, maybe, I don't know. I haven't watched a whole lot of Looney Tunes to know. Okay, sniper barrel, no. Stock mounting, scanning system. Crit damage, crit bonus. Ooh, tempting. Or we go for explosive magazine. Hitting an enemy with a bullet will cause the bullet to explode. I think I'm gonna go for the stock mounted scanning system. We need the range, the crit's good, and the explosive bullet isn't that helpful here. What I need more than anything else is just like an obscene amount of bullet speed. I've collected 10 medkits? Huh. But yeah, what I need is bullet speed and bullet longevity. Effectively, I need my shotgun bullets to just last for a very long time, so that I can have them bouncing inside this bubble endlessly as some kind of weird bee-ball. I want to be a basketball of bullets. I want to be the orb. Ponder me. Weirdly enough, this build is working. Though I'd argue probably an amount of that has to do with my minion. Bullet size, collection range, effect size, crit chance and vision range. Bullet count, ooh, these are all good. I think I'm gonna go for the regen. Namely, I've got some really good upgrades slightly later on that are dependent on me having a lot of regen. I think the only thing more important is bullet speed. Okay. Let's just keep going down. Like, vision radius would be nice, so I could have this, like, just really big sphere, so it effectively doesn't mess with my vision radius. But I'm not betting on that. Holy smokes, I do a lot of damage. Holy smokes, that thing does a lot of damage. Whoop. Ah, it did get me. Thought I was out of the way. Alright, whatever. So we've got SMG, Great Hunter's Barrel, Premium Grip, and RPG. So we're just not even going to bother with this gun. Pick it up. It's just not that good. Sell it for 45. Eh. Okay, so we can buy some stuff if we want to. Oh, that's too expensive. Do we actually want to save up for that? We might. I think I'm going to grab the Kestrel Charm, just because that's really good. Alright, let's try the assault rifle this time around. I think the sphere was a fatal mistake. And that's fine. Alright, let's just go back to clearing out the map. So the things that I want on this run, I mean, go Hellfire Barrel, just do mega bullet splitting. It's probably a good idea. Oh, there's the Helix Barrel. There's the Explosive Magazine. You know, there's the Explosive Magazine. Oh, sure. Gonna be nasty to crowds. I also think if you have penetrations, the explosive bullets will explode every enemy it hits, which can get real gnarly in a fun way. So, quickfire trigger, bullet count, reduce or extra bullet spread. I don't know, I think I'm gonna go for the mag size. This already has a pretty big mag size, and if we can get the like Hell Splitter barrels with a really huge magazine, that can work very well in my favor too. Okay, incendiary magazine. Hitting an enemy with a bullet creates a puddle of napalm, 0.5 meters wide. Huh. I mean, that's just tempting. There's also the magazine rack. As long as I don't mess with my barrel. Yeah, let's go for this. Extra bullet damage and even bigger magazines. Yeah, the puddle of fire is very tempting. But I figured, let's try and lock in a bunch of our gun parts early. So that we actually can get the upgrades for them. Yeah, we should also look into which are our favorites so I can start getting the like T3 and 4 options. Bullet size, collection radius, effect size, crit bonus, knockback power, or just bullet damage. I think I'm gonna go for a bit of bullet size, just because. Let's just pick this up. I don't want to limit myself too hard. Actually, maybe we do go to the right. Well, it really helps that I have a gun that can actually hit enemies. Let's see. Crit bonus, knockback power, enemy spawn rate. You know what? Let's scale that up a little bit. I know that's usually what leads to my death, but it also leads to me getting stronger. Mostly I want the airdrop capacity. Now, is this where I want to go? Sort of. Let's see if it lets me get up here. Well, the Hive Barons have definitely been improved on a visual level. My reload speed seems pretty good. I don't think I want to get that down too much. Okay, Helix Barrel, stock-mounted scanning system, grenade launcher, weighted stock. I mean, I think I might want to go for this. Just a flat 33% crit rate is just good. And considering my damage is going to be a little low for a while, it seems worth it. Okay, rate of fire, dodge skill. reload speed or more crit chance. I think I'm going to go for the crit chance just for now. Once again, if I can get my crit chance up to 100%, then all of those crit damage bonuses become huge. Oh boy. Okay, that went kind of bad for me. We also seem to be kind of stuck in a corner of a nothing zone. I will have to come back here. Are the bees lobbing blobs at me? They might be. Grab the goodies. Kind of weird shell bugs. And they must have spawned in the other zone. Just stuck with me. They're the ones shooting at me. Okay, stock mounted AI. 3 times per second, square reticle spawns on a random enemy. Killing it doubles your experience. That's not bad. Bayonet or brass knuckle grip. Taking damage from an enemy makes you retaliate. Nope. Go for the stock mounted AI. Let's see. Oh, these guys have just decided that they're jonesing for me no matter where I am. I guess I should keep an eye out. I think I know where one of the magnets is. I'm just trying to slowly fill in the map so I know where everything is. Yep. So these things are fairly consistent. You can actually see them on the map, and they always spawn in the same locations, which is really nice. Randomized maps can be a lot of fun, but from a bullet heaven perspective, it's kind of neat to have one that's actually predictable. You know where to go and what to do. Currently, there's not much reason for me to go back to places I've already been to, because I don't think the chests respawn. Maybe they do. Okay, mag size. Yeah, I think we're going to keep going for mag size, just because there's a handful of things that scale very well based off of my magazine size later on. As much as I'd like crit size, crit chance, bullet count, regen per second. Bullet count could actually be quite good. But no, all mag size. Ooh, we don't have any regen. That could actually be an issue. Okay, so reduced bullet damage, increased bullet count. Bullet damage special power, crit chance, experience gain, or... I think I'm probably going to stick with the Splitter's egg sac. This is fascinating. Screw it. So now we are very weak. This is saturation fire day, so obviously we desperately need to increase my... We desperately need to increase my damage. Any percent bonus will be a huge buff at this point. Okay, so flamethrower, hell splitter barrel, double rate of fire. A little bit of knockback might actually be a really good idea too. But yeah, this is the reason why I was investing into magazine size. On the plus side, literally no bullet is wasted this way. Well, I mean, some are, probably. Okay, delete that thing from existence. Try and destroy the robot so I can get its parts. Holy shit, this sucker is tough, and it's gone. Alright. Oh, you know, the last run, I absolutely could have just hit the sprint button. Oops. All right, let's go for this. This puts our damage up. Because, yeah, if we're down 68%, that means like an 8% increase in damage is effectively a 20% damage boost. This is very silly. I probably won't pick this again, but this was going to be a build about going really hard on lots of bullets, and it's mostly working. So rate of fire, reload speed, max health, partner also gains those bonuses. Rate of fire, magazine size, ooh, turret charges. We need an underbarrel. I think I will go for the turret placer. It's just a little bit extra. And yeah, every time I level up, I should just put 2 more down. I would love it if it automatically put them down if you're already at capacity, but I don't think the game works that way. Let's go back up here. There's... The hive biome is pretty much perfect for this gun. And I need to figure out how to get back in it. I swear you can break those rocks. Okay, this should be the entrance here. I'm just gonna get all my turrets down. We gotta blast our way in. So the reason why this biome is perfect is because each of these hives just gouts tons of bees. But because of my extreme explosives, what tons of bees? Okay, bullet speed, crit damage, crit bonus damage, and a little bit of knockback. Both are good. But yeah, let's just delete a little bit of everything. Okay, you know, I said the hive might be great. Got a little bad. Some penetrations would probably also help a lot here. Okay, damage is mostly good. Main thing I just need to worry about. There's the hive clusters that we also need. Is I don't want to accidentally hit any hives while I'm fighting this guy, kind of. Well, that worked out, kind of. Did it do that much damage? Oh, no, 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 no. Ooh. Rate of fire, dodge skill, crit bonus, bullet damage, max health. Bullet damage, max health. Okay, I need to not have those dudes shooting at me. Where's all those med kits that we had earlier? There we go. Boss is dead. Alright, let's see what he gives me. Special power, max health? No. Bullet damage, special power, armor? Eh. Penetrations, bullet count, max health, and regen. Or bullet damage, armor, and move speed. Bullet damage, armor, and move speed. Oh, baby, that's a huge upgrade. Okay. Lightweight grip. Tempting. Incendiary magazine. That's the stuff. Now I can't take damage from that. Oh, you jerk. So now we might actually want to invest a little bit into special damage because I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure, rate of fire dodge skill, crit bonus, crit bonus. I'm pretty sure the fire damage scales off of special power, and I think it currently only does 1 damage, and I'd like that to be a lot higher, if possible. Oh, there's a medkit. Okay, get rid of that guy in particular. Torch that freaking nest. Find the Withered Charm blueprint. Another one of the lobbers. Couple of lobbers. Yeah, I'm just gonna hate them with a exceptional fury. Oh, we're back in the Chaos Grove. No. I mean, I could. But these nests are worth, like, oodles of experience. And it would be remiss of me not to go for them. Greased Health Splitter Barrel. Extra bullet damage, extra move speed. Every consecutive bullet fired increases your gun's rate of fire by 4%. Stacking reset if you stop firing for any reason. Oh, that's a fun sound effect. Okay, we've got to clear some of these guys out before we go back and deal with this tower. So, what I need is reload speed and mag size in large quantities. The shocking part is, despite all of this, I'm actually dying. Okay, rate of fire, no. Crit bonus, crit bonus. Oh, okay, that thing didn't actually do a lot of damage, which is good. Penetrations, resource, ooh. Bullet count, bullet spread. Or just more bullet damage. I don't care too much about my underbarrel. I don't think that even does anything. I think I'm gonna keep going for the just raw max damage right now. Okay. Collecting a credit releases a conic shockwave around you, rate of fire, bullet spread, or bullet speed. Okay. Bullet speed, bullet count, and a little bit of regen, or rate of fire and dodge. We don't really need more rate of fire right now. I don't know if that regen's gonna be that good. Maybe I do want the rate of fire. Alright, and then there's this jerk. Viprus. Okay, so fun fact, Viprus is more of an issue on other runs. This is actually going to be one of the few runs that just is not a problem. The only real downside is I just don't do a whole lot of damage to her. But yeah, it's a boss that specifically is just fast and will catch you. Not an issue if you have an obscene amount of knockback due to unholy amounts of bullets. Okay, bullet damage, special power, armor knockback power, tempting. Rate of fire, bullet lifetime, move speed. Special power, getting damaged by an enemy, increases your rate of fire, move speed for 5 seconds. Ooh. Yeah. I mean, bullet range is actually really tempting. Whee! I think the thing this could use the most is maybe splitting bullets. Hitting an enemy with a bullet increases your move speed. Stacking with no limit. ×2 bullet count. Hello, let's go. Yes, we really desperately need a couple of things. Bullet damage, we need bullet damage. Effect size, bullet speed, or just crit chance. Let's get that crit chance up to 100% finally. Reload speed. And a med kit. A couple of med kits, in fact. I guess I just need to wander around for a while, see new sights. Destroy the disruptors. Whoa, okay, this is new. I think the only thing I wish I'd maybe ended up with on this run was the bonus spawning bullets. But that's okay. The sound effect that this gun makes is atrocious, but in kind of like a very satisfying way. Like it doesn't sound good, but the sound is still satisfying. Oops. Ow, 20 damage on that. Okay, so what did that do? I have no idea. I've capped... Oh, it's a drop zone. So we could do hard charm, but I don't think we want it. Guarded grip or lightweight grip? Actually, let's go for the lightweight grip. We're reloading constantly. Okay, so things that would help the most... variety of stuff, frankly. Some penetration would be nice. Let's see. Bullet size, status effect duration. I don't want to lose my fire rate. So bigger bullets. Who's this thing in green here? I gotta periodically get my own turrets down. Oh my god, I just eat nests. Okay, we got a couple of things. Including another Hive Baron's magnet tower. Let's go for that first. Because there's a hell of a lot of enemies coming after me. Rate of fire, dodge skill, bullet speed, reload speed. My biggest limitation in a lot of ways is just how long it takes to reload. So if I can keep boosting that, that'd be great. Let's see. Bullet damage, rate of fire, crit chance, bullet speed, max health. Every rate of fire you have reduces your bullet spread by... Oh god. It's just a line now. It's a line that isn't even animating correctly. Increase my clip size even higher. Yeah, I'm like a radar. Oh, that's a bad boy. Name's Charger. That's not great. Let's go check out this green thing quick. Oh, find the dexterity gene. Okay, so I don't think my knockback is necessarily enough to stop this guy now. Or he's just immune to knockback, I'm not entirely sure. Ow. That actually did hurt. Ability recharge, Ducky Charm, rate of fire, and reload speed. Alright, let's do this. And unironically, I think the Ducky Charm is the best charm in the game. And horrid sound effect aside, this is probably going to be the gun that I hand over to my drone after this. Just because... Ow. Oh. Rough. Gotta remember I do actually have a sprint that I can pop. Okay, there's a level up here. Sorry, it's really hard to see through the everything. Even more mag size. It legitimately sounds like something is breaking. I love it. I think I'm gonna stop gunning for the boss. Oh, you know what I should do, though? I should actually just get out of this biome. It's part of the reason why I'm having trouble. Nah, we're good. Boss is dead. Penetration, bullet count, max health, and a little bit of regen. Tempting. Rate of... Napalm gland. Okay, custom turrets or Mallard Charm. Mallard Charm. Rate of fire, reload speed. Yeah, everything is good. More DACA. Shoot 1,200 projectiles in under 5 minutes. Man, I fired that in under a minute. Oh, I already killed the tower. Awesome. Level 35 in a single run. That's good. Let's see. Bullet damage might not be a bad idea. Oh, my rate of fire is maxed. So we can actually start reducing that. Okay. Bullet count, special power, enemy spawn rate. Oh, let's go for the bullet spread. That's literally not going to make a difference. Kestrel Charm. Crit chance, crit bonus, move speed. Oh, rate of fire is maxed. Crit is now maxed. Yeah, let's maybe get out of here. I'm more likely to find health back in the green zone. Okay. I think I have to. I can't do this anymore. Sound effect volume. Oh, gun shoot volume. Thank you. We're just dropping that back down to a reasonable 50%. It's still there. It's just not as bad. This might actually be one of those games I turned it off entirely. I think there's just no way that the audio engine is going to be able to... Ow. There's no way the audio engine is going to be able to deal with that amount of garbage. That was a very good run. Vampiric magazine. Oh, that would probably make a huge difference. Dexterity gene available for purchase in the genetics lab. We have a genetics lab? Drone bay. Oh, so there is meta progression. Oh, but here's the problem. Kill Big Carl to unlock. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna take this horrible gun and give it to this sucker. You know what? I'm actually gonna sell this one. But yeah, I might have to... Well, okay, we can unlock Split Serpent. But yeah, we have to kill Big Carl. Interesting, so the bosses might also depend somewhat on... the bosses might also depend somewhat on what biome you're in. That's neat. Every meter of distance from the boss, mini-boss, or demi-boss will increase your bullet damage. That's okay. Gun. I think first we buy the RPG. Add-on. Killing 100 enemies increases collection range. Killing an enemy with crit has a chance to spawn a credit. Let's go for the Great Hunter's Barrel. That could actually be kind of good. Picking up a credit spawns experience. Final bullet fires a buzzsaw, shatters frozen enemies. That could be fun. Oh, Vampiric Magazine would have been amazing. Oh well. We can go get more honeycomb on the next run. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for all of the low-hanging fruit if I can. Because a lot of these only require money, so we might as well snag them. I wish there was a way I could see only the ones that I can buy, as it would make my life a little bit easier. I think that's all of them, though. But we made some serious progress on this one. We had kind of a dud run with that shotgun run, but we did shockingly well with it despite that. And then that last run was just goofy in kind of the best possible way. But sell gun for 5. Hell yeah, get it out of the floor. But yeah, there's so much left to do, too. Because we've got, whatever this is, defeat Titanus to get up in there. We've got a whole another character to unlock. I don't even know where to find them. Yeah, we can even deploy over here. And, like, look at this map. We've only seen a fraction of it. I don't even know what other biomes are in this game. This is pretty much as far as I've ever seen in this game. And now that I have the world's goofiest fast-firing gun, I can mess around with, hopefully, getting a little bit further. I think my next one, I don't know. I think I'd probably just keep going with extremely goofy, fast-firing guns, all things considered as well. But you never know. Anyway, I guess with all that said, I should mention that NIMRODS is available now on Steam in Early Access, so if you do want to pick it up and play it yourselves, just follow the link in the description below. It is, by and far, one of my favorite bullet heavens ever made. Just the sheer amount of variety in how those guns play out, especially once you start playing with the different guns. Like, the RPG is going to be insane in the best possible way. And it's going to play completely differently from the shotgun or the assault rifle or the revolver or any of the other guns that I haven't even tested yet. And I'm so curious to see where they go and what happens and what gets added over the course of Early Access. Yeah, no notes. This game's near perfect already, and they could just say, like, yep, we're done, and I would have been fine with that. But I'm glad to see that they're going to be doing more. So, I guess with all of that said, if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like. It helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe, because I got tons to check out and show off. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.